Look closely. We are not just a lawn care company. Of course we do lawn care, but we do so much more. And that's why we proudly make claim to be Huronia's premium lawn care recovery company. Our service, our expertise, our dedication, all a step above. And it starts on the very first visit. We take the time to meet personally and to go over your lawn with you. It's not enough to simply drop off a quote. We think that if you're going to make a substantive investment in your home's curb appeal, you need all of the details. You shouldn't make a decision without all the information, nor would we expect you to. We think it's important that you fully understand the results that can be expected. For example, very little topsoil or very poor topsoil may limit the results that even Tendershoots can bring about. We take the time to explain it to you. We leave you with a detailed printout of our observations. Such important factors as the quality of the topsoil, acidity, compaction, and so on, help and guide us both on the right path to getting you the best lawn possible. Once we've determined what your lawn needs, or doesn't need, we put together an itemized quote showing exactly what we propose to do, as well as an approximate timeline. We do it in consultation with you. It is a joint plan of action. You can see exactly how much each service adds to the cost. The HST is clearly shown, as is the total cost. Your payment options are clearly spelled out. Simply choose your payment method. You may choose to pay the whole amount at the beginning and earn the prepayment discount, or you may elect to make payment in monthly installments. Your options are clearly spelled out on the quote. And of course, you may make payment not just by check, but with your credit card if you wish. Then, if you decide to accept our offer, we create the invoice and schedule the first application. The invoice itself is simply a reflection of the quote. No surprises. A day or so prior to the first service, and every service thereafter, we let you know we're coming. Again, no surprises. We do this by sending you an email telling you what service is to be done and giving you specific instructions if any. Although most services don't require you to do anything, for some, such as aeration, we may need you to mark your sprinkler heads if you have an irrigation system, or we may ask you to water the lawn in preparation of an application of nematodes for grub control. But in fact, usually very little is required of you prior to our visit. With each visit, we leave you with a service letter to let you know what was done on your property and also to give you specific instructions. These instructions are always very simple, but always very important, and we urge you to read them carefully. For example, it is important that your lawn be kept moist for a period after the application of nematodes, and failure to do so will simply result in the failure of the nematodes to kill the grubs. The reverse is true for the efficacy of Fiesta in controlling weeds. Watering too soon after the application simply washes the product off before it can do its work. And we even give you general instructions on good lawn care maintenance practice. All of this is left to you in the form of a small packet, which is left at the door or in your mailbox. What about situations, problems, or unusual conditions that come up during the season? While our technicians only see your property every 3 or 4 weeks or so, you on the other hand have the opportunity to see it every day. If you see something that is happening or not happening that is of concern to you, we ask you to just observe it for a couple of days, and if it persists, to simply give us a call. Very often, we can diagnose the problem from your description over the phone, but if not, we will gladly drop by and have a look. It's all part of the package, and it's one more thing that sets us apart.